That constant gnawing feeling of anxiety you're battling might not be a weakness of your mind, but a biological distress signal screaming from an unexpected source. Your gut. For decades, we've treated the mind as a separate entity, a fortress of thought isolated from the body's machinery. This is a dangerous misconception. The war for your mental clarity is being fought, won, or lost in the 25 feet of tubing coiled inside you. And right now, you may be losing without even knowing a battle is underway. Connecting your brain to this internal battlefield is the vagus nerve, a massive bidirectional superhighway. It transmits information from the gut to the brain and back in a fraction of a second. As researchers at Johns Hopkins Medicine have detailed, this isn't a one-way street. It's a constant conversation. When your gut is in a state of dysbiosis, an imbalance of good and bad bacteria, the signals sent up this highway are not messages of calm and order. They are corrupted data packets of inflammation and stress, telling your brain that the body is under attack, triggering a relentless state of high alert we call anxiety. The primary culprits in this sabotage are harmful microbes that thrive on modern processed diets high in sugar and unhealthy fats. These rogue agents don't just sit there. They actively produce toxic byproducts like lipopolysaccharides or LPS. These molecules are potent triggers for inflammation. They effectively punch holes in your intestinal lining, a condition known as leaky gut, allowing these toxins to escape the digestive tract and enter your bloodstream, traveling directly to the most sensitive organ in your body, your brain. Once these inflammatory molecules cross the blood-brain barrier, they trigger a state of neuroinflammation. This is not a subtle shift. It's a 5-alarm fire in your brain's command center. This inflammation disrupts the production of crucial neurotransmitters. Serotonin, your feel-good chemical, is heavily manufactured in the gut. Its production plummets. GABA, which acts as the brake pedal for anxiety, is suppressed. The result is a brain chemically incapable of feeling calm. Your anxiety isn't a personality flaw. It's a physiological state of siege. Reclaiming your mental state requires a direct, tactical intervention in your gut. This is not about hope. It is about biology. Here is your 3-point plan to rebuild your defenses and silence the anxiety signals at their source. First, radical diet fortification. You will introduce specific prebiotic foods daily to feed your beneficial bacteria. This means 1 cup of asparagus, 1 whole onion, or 2 cloves of raw garlic. These contain inulin and fructans, the precise fuel your good microbes need to multiply and overpower the bad. Concurrently, you will introduce probiotic reinforcements. Consume 4 ounces of fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, or unsweetened kefir daily. These directly populate your gut with new beneficial soldier bacteria. Second, a non-negotiable morning protocol. Within 10 minutes of waking, you will consume 16 ounces of room temperature water. This flushes out toxins accumulated overnight and hydrates the mucosal lining of your gut. Immediately follow this with a 15-minute walk outside. The gentle movement stimulates peristalsis, the muscular contractions of your gut, and the morning sunlight helps regulate your cortisol, the primary stress hormone that wreaks havoc on your microbiome. Third, eliminate the enemy's supply line. You must immediately cease consumption of all artificial sweeteners, specifically aspartame and sucralose and high fructose corn syrup. These are chemical weapons to your microbiome. Studies show they can decimate beneficial bacteria populations within days, allowing harmful strains to take over. Read every label. If these ingredients are listed, the product is poison to your gut. This is your strategy. Execute it with precision.